The second thing we want to cover in our simple series for golf to help people get better, faster, and be more consistent day in and day out for the long term is athletic posture. We want to be in an athletic posture because it's going to allow us to swing balanced all the way back and all the way through into our finish, which is very important. We're going to cover that in another segment. But the athletic posture sets you up to make a good golf swing. You can go to a driving range and you can watch people on the tee box and you can look and you can go, this is going to be good, or you're going to go, he's struggling. You can tell because good golfers normally, not always, but normally they're going to set up fairly balanced. And I'm going to teach you how to get an athletic posture that's going to help you be better and more consistent. And this is the first step in doing that. We would like to have our arms hanging in a way to where there's enough room for them to swing past our body, but we don't want to have so much room that we're not able to utilize our lower body. Our strength in all athletic moves comes from our quads, glutes, and core. Those are our big muscles. Those are the most consistent way we can swing a golf club. So what we're going to try to do here is get everyone to set up in an athletic posture for them. I'm physically challenged height-wise. I'm probably 5'10" on a good day. And there are a lot of people that are 6'4", 6'5". Now we're going to look a little different because of our height difference, but we're still going to set up balance. And this is how you can do that. You want to take your golf club and stand with your feet about shoulder width apart, maybe a little narrower than that. And you want to take your golf club and you want to put it right across your hip joints. And you're going to take your club and you're going to push back. And this is going to give you tilt. So the tilt is part of it. We're going to let our arms hang down just off our shoulders, and then we're going to unlock our legs. Now this is going to give us a fairly good athletic posture. We would like to have that with every club. We would like to have our hands about a fist width away from our thigh. This is going to give us a consistent way to set up good tilt, arms hanging beneath our shoulders. See, the arms go down and the club goes out. This is the same position you would be in if you were a quarterback or maybe a baseball player fielding the ball. Quarterback may be something like this. Baseball player, he may get down like this, but when it's poised for action, they are balanced across the shoelaces and they're going to be ready to go in any direction. Take a look at the tour players and you have all types of body builds. You have short, tall, medium, thick, thin, whatever. They're all setting up in a balanced position for them that's going to allow them to make a consistent swing. If we can do that, we're consistent and much better ball strikers in the long run. And I'm going to show you the difference in the setup between, let's say, a wedge and let's say a driver. If we can set up every time in athletic posture where we're good and balanced, then that's going to make us more consistent. So let's say I'm going to take this wedge. Well, I don't want to hit my wedges high. I'm going to play this ball closer to my back foot, and I'm going to trap this ball. I'm going to hit it low. Well, I'm set up in this athletic posture. Well, let's say I need to hit a driver. Here's the difference. I'm hitting that driver off a tee and I'm going to sweep it and I'm going to launch this sucker. I'm still athletically balanced. I'm still set up with my posture in a way to where I can swing and maintain balance throughout my golf swing. People lose their posture during their swing, and one of the things we want to set up athletically, and we want to maintain that posture throughout our swing. And it's going to look something like this. We still have our tilt. We still have our hip bend that's allowing us to be athletically balanced. We also want to have that And this is critical. That good tilt that we had from the setup, we're going to maintain that all the way back, and we're going to stay in that all the way through our shot. Neat thing about this athletic posture is if you set up this way every time and you have your hands on it in a neutral position, your club is going to travel the same path. If your arms are hanging, you're nice and balanced, good and athletic, and you let your arms hang, they want to travel that path. What I see so often in this is a player reaches. So now that player has to do something to get that club to stay out there, because it doesn't want to be there. It wants to be here. It doesn't want to be out there. So remember that, and it's going to make you a better ball striker. Keep that in mind when you're working on your game. The simple things like this are the secret to playing good golf. I hope this helps your game. I appreciate you joining me today. Follow along in this series, and we appreciate you watching.